Hey there, everybody. What's up? I am back on this planet. It's been a while since I made an actual voiced video. Right now, I think I'll be speaking English from now on. I've decided. I'll leave the old videos as they are since I don't see a real reason to just delete them. Keep a memory of the past and all that. And I have my usual co-star here with me, called Bandy.
Howdy ho, as they say.
And today, as some of you may know or recognize, we're going to rank the Future Diary or Mirai Nikki characters on a tier list, which I've slightly altered. I've made it so that it's, like from F to S plus. Like F, I just hate the character. S plus, like goated. So anyway, let's begin. I think we'll just progress from the end to the beginning in the order of the characters, and for good reason, honestly.
Yeah, we don't talk.
So, we'll. How are we? The way we're gonna do this, we're going to measure both of our opinions and we're gonna get to a tier that's like a consensus of our opinions, let's say. Um, as such, we're going to begin with, you know, you know,
Um,
Gasai.
Now this is controversial. Anything I say here.
Listen, listen, listen.
Where is bro going?
So, I'm not going. This is not where I'm placing her. This is not where I'm placing her.
Oh,
Let's talk about it.
Oh well.
So she is the poster girl. She's the literal poster girl for the Yandere archetype. She literally freaking popularized it everywhere.
This is where the
And
difference begins.
Yeah, you all know the pose. The pose.
Pose.
And the such.
Oh.
I believe, like, her in general, though, seriously speaking, her whole character and all that, I'd say it's pretty sweet. The whole journey she has, where she gets at the very end. And I suppose it is cool that she got her happy end. Now, me personally, she's not in my top 3. She is not in my top 3.
How could Alex? How could you?
Listen, she's probably in my top 5, but not my top 3. As such, I would probably just put her on as, like, I think she's probably like the most developed character. I'm putting her on S. What do you have to say about this?
You know what? I'll just say this. Without her, there would be no Future Diary. So S.
Yeah, that's a fair point. We're not going S plus.
S plus is for you'll see later.
S plus is for the real ones, let's say.
Oh, well. We'll get there. Anyways. Next.
So now we're going to go with our main boy, our dude, our poster boy, our main character, our pushover, sweet little Yukiteru. What do you say about Yukiteru?
I mean, what can I really say? Are we allowed to? I mean, yeah, we're allowed to give spoilers. Of course, we should put that in.
Yeah, this is like I'm making this video.
Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, like
we may or may not be showing every character.
The target audience is obviously the people who've watched and finished the show. Obviously.
That's probably like one of your subscribers.
Yes.
Me.
Probably 1.5.
Exactly.
I'd say Yuki, like, he does have a very cool character arc as well, in my opinion. How he learns about the importance of not running away, of taking responsibility, and realizing that some things just cannot be taken back. As one of our later characters is going through hell to fucking
we don't talk
blurt
about
out.
Not right now.
That's for another time. What do you say? What tier would you give him?
I mean, what can you really do? It's a child put in war. One short.
Yeah, basically, he's basically the same as Minane was in her child.
Like hell. He kind of just got carried by, like fucking 70% of the time.
You know what? Let's be um, parodical about this and what do we fucking parodical? Let's make this a parody and put them like right beside each other since they're
Like,
codependent
you know
anyway.
what you wanted.
Like yeah, if I don't put Yuki right beside she'd just reset the timeline. I'd be fucking dead.
Whatever. Next.
Yeah.
I agree with this. I'm right. Yes. Yes, plus.
Oh boy.
Yes, plus.
You don't actually see
Yes,
him,
plus.
but oh boy, Mr. 12.
Yes, plus.
You know, the
Justice.
blind Power Ranger eyeball dude that's with justice. So yeah,
Justice.
he's like half comic relief, half serious, I suppose, but mostly comedic reliefs. You know, where would you say we should put him?
If I were to not be serious, I'd say S plus. But I think I mean, to be honest, he appears in like how many? 4 episodes?
You know,
And like 2 of them we don't even see him.
The eyeball has the aura. The aura of the eyeball is unmatched. It's simply unmatched.
If we were to be honest, we probably
Listen,
put him in B.
The way the way the dude sweeps that fly off the ground and then says it's all clean. It's just so inspiring, you know.
He doesn't even know if it's clean. He does not know if there's dust, bro.
Right now, I'm honestly.
If you want, you can
honestly
put him in A.
Just split on making him top of the S plus or C tier.
Exactly.
What do you say?
You know what? Let's be nice to the blind man. Put him in B.
Let's put him in B tier. He's gonna be top of B tier.
Yes.
Anyway, next we have third.
Like
over
probably, like 70% of the people watching this video do not know who this guy is. Like the ones that actually watch the show probably
name
don't know
is,
who this guy is.
Yamata Kao. He was the teacher in the original class that Yuno and Yuki were taking, and also the serial killer from the first episode. And
he might or might not have died first.
Yeah, like as
like a
another
boss to a
YouTuber
child.
once put it, the armored trained serial killer is the first to die in the survival game. Isn't that quite sweet? I'd say so.
Whatever.
So he
Died to a child. C tier.
It was very funny how he literally just accidentally killed himself just because he cut off his own phone in the first credits.
That is true.
So just because of that, I think I'm gonna put him right. These two actually become friends at the very end for some reason, which is very funny.
Oh well.
And now we're going on to the dog trainer tent.
Like, man, what can you really say about this person?
In my opinion, he's just a nothing burger. Like so not like
Yeah,
he
like,
barely has something.
He appears in one episode and he just
very
dies.
freaking forgettable, like D tier.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah,
an objection?
fair. Not really.
Alright, me neither. Tsubaki, aka 6.
Now this is controversial.
She is but a tortured soul, as some may say. Everything was taken away from her from a young age, her innocence, her dignity, her chastity as a woman, and she wasn't even a woman, just a freaking girl back then. So it's way worse. Like, God, that accomplice, the one who killed her parents or staged for it to happen, was a total douchebag. Now, to be fair, the thing is, even though she's such a tortured character, I don't find that much depth in her, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I would honestly either put her like top of B tier or lowest A tier.
Alex, hear me out. In the OVA, he likes the guy next to the... He likes that one guy, F tier.
You know, I am actually pretty damn tempted to do this, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's put her
Very well.
in the
Very
middle
well.
of both of them to separate them. The two
Alright,
nutcases.
here's the question. Who the fuck is this?
So this, you mean her,
Uh, yes.
is she is I or the second half of seventh.
Oh yeah. We they didn't put them one next to another.
So
Um,
it's very cool how they
the
literally
whole episode,
flexed
those
on.
two characters, she got raped. Lemao.
The thing is,
Hmm.
it's very funny how they literally flexed the relationship upon Yuno and Yuki and said, yeah, we're better. We're an actual healthy couple. Mostly.
Oh well, they didn't have to go
I like
time
their
travel,
stories. I get
motherfucker.
what he tried to say. I'll put her in A tier and her boyfriend Mark.
This guy has nice hair. Yes.
In my opinion, nah, no, not quite as. I'd say like, hey,
Oh,
hey, bring.
he's a man who likes to fight with his fists.
Yeah,
Like,
just
heavy.
because
From
he has such conviction, so manly. Anyway, time
mom.
for
S plus.
Yuki's
Next
mom.
question. S plus. Next question.
Yuki's mom is honestly just the chillest character. Like, some may see it as chill, as just being a chill mom, while others may see it as being very careless and not caring about whatever happens to your 14-year-old.
So she's a game developer. S plus.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, why I'm agreeing with you? I'm kind of agreeing with you, but also not. The thing is, objectively speaking, she doesn't really do that much or contribute to the plot all that much. Thing is, um, the good thing about her, or the best thing I can think the top of my head from, I guess it's the fact that she doesn't really hinder the plot very much or make the series any longer than it is already, with any drama or whatever. She's just very
Technically,
chill. I
she
say
adopted the
bottom of
fucking
A tier.
child.
Me personally.
Okay,
What would
fair
you say?
enough. I suppose. I guess you know. Oh, anyways, next character.
Okay then.
If you say 8 seconds.
So no objections so far.
I not quite.
Alright. Next up we have her. The girl
The
that
most
was
random
with
girl.
eight. Yeah, the girl that was with 8.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
very
I
sad
don't
like that
know.
she first appeared in
Yeah.
Tsubaki's arc and whatever. Again, she's like a nothing burger, she didn't really do much, but it's pretty freaking sad how she just got betrayed and she's also an orphan. So I'd say like probably C
Yeah.
tier, because she really doesn't do any.
Yeah.
Actually,
And Yuki like wanted to let her leave, but like she was too stupid
yeah,
to
I
realize.
suppose like at this point, you know.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but
S plus
dear,
next question.
it is
S
what
plus
it is.
next. S plus next question.
Oh,
S plus next question.
Nishijima is like, he's
S plus next
such like,
question.
he's just a Chad. I,
Nah,
just
he's the
because
one.
I'm not gonna lie. Just because of personal bias, I'm gonna put him bottom of S tier. Personal bias.
Oh.
Full personal bias.
Oh well.
No logical reasoning. No, just
Mm.
bias.
No, just S plus.
So,
Oh
yeah, the
well.
consensus is around S tier then. Now we have Marmar.
Marmar. She has a terrible team. Go F.
Yes, you are incredibly like. There's this thing like we've listened to the Mirai Nikki inspired album quite a bit, you could say, and I just don't like her theme song. But leave that aside.
Go F.
You know what? Let's be very cruel here. Just because I don't like her
Oh,
theme
no.
song, that will like if she were to be S plus, then she'd be S because that detracts a whole fucking tier from her. Just because I don't like her theme song. Let's be mean
Yes.
about this. Murmur in
Um.
general was just also kind of comedic relief, but then became very serious at the end. It just kind of felt trashed, if you ask me, with her. Like it kind of, you know.
It's strange. But hey,
Yeah, to
Alex,
say the
he
least.
didn't want Yuki to win. F.
Hmm.
Eh.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess a B.
Her, like, I don't
Alex,
think
I don't care. You have to put her above the fucking number 3.
yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm putting her below the sevens.
Oh.
I'd say that's pretty fair, though.
Mm. Yeah,
Um,
fine.
oh boy.
Yes, plus.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes, plus.
Oh boy.
Yes, plus.
I have no objection.
Yes. Next question.
I have no objection. You know, remember when I said she's like the most developed character, like Yuno and all that? Well, I don't know. When thinking about Ninth, about Minene, it's like I'm rethinking my previous assumptions and choices, and I'm just saying, Yuno has a total of 3 theme songs. Yuki has only 2. Minene has 3 as well.
For some reason.
That much.
Like, since when are we counting? Since when are we,
It's
think about the
important.
fucking.
It's important.
It's important.
It is
Says him.
imperative to our current situation that we assess every possible circumstance that arises in our way.
Very well.
I've tried
If
to
you
do
say
a little
so.
bit of Deus cosplaying, but whatever.
Alright. Perverted lesbian girl. S plus.
Get the fuck out.
Oh.
Half of my brain
Funny,
says,
but she's a total freak.
no, but think about it. What does she
Right,
actually do except for simping for another character that's coming right up real soon?
Um.
What did she actually do? Like, if you don't think, or if somebody tells you Mirai Nikki is an anime that only Gooners watch, it's probably just because of her, mostly.
Bro.
Like,
Well,
bro,
technically, if we're talking about ending logic, if it wasn't her, then that one character wouldn't have gone, the the future diary. Or what did happen in that? I didn't know like that ending though.
yeah, I'd say the same.
How
I
they
changed
got the
a few,
diary.
I changed a few things about it. Remember when I when I thought off the top of my head the new ending for Golden Time? Oh boy, I might just
No,
give it to Yuki someday.
no,
Oh boy,
no, Alex.
just
No.
brace yourselves. Someday maybe I will.
Put her in C there. It's not bad.
Anyway, in conclusion, F tier. Get out.
Uh-huh.
Get out of my fucking sights.
F tier. F tier. Next question.
Oh boy.
Bad.
He's a... You know this dude? Like, Yuki's father kind of makes me want to literally bump Yuki to A tier. Just his mere existence.
Damn.
Like,
Man.
I'm getting the feeling he just existed for some kind of shock value when he got killed eventually, like to give us some hope that, oh my god, maybe they'll reconcile at the very least as his father, even though he's a douchebag. But no, just shock value, so that he can be killed, and then Luki, what the fuck? Then Yuki can lock in. So I'd say like probably C tier plot device.
Yeah. F tier. Next question. F tier. Next question. I say.
Yeah, man, but the King Diary is the King Diary.
No.
The most powerful of all. No, but I do have to give credit where credit is due. I'd put him probably in B tier, honestly. Like, I really like what he said to Yuki at that very moment when he just went on a rampage and started killing all his friends. I really like what he said. I'm not gonna do anything to stop you.
But
I
Alex,
never
OVH
told
tries to
you to
kiss.
do anything. That's what he said.
Mm.
And I like that.
Yeah.
When you look deeper into it,
But-
you'd understand. But yeah, I just say lower than
But
any
Alex,
than almost any.
He tried to kiss, you know who, in the OVA.
So what, you want them side by side?
No, I want the top of C. Oh, fine.
We're leaving the killer between them. Look, the lovers are are separated.
By the character that died in the first episode, truly.
No, I mean lovers as in.
Oh,
Whatever.
whatever. Next. Um, I mean,
I mean, she was.
it depends on how straight you are.
The thing is about her. So I think she was meant to play more a role as kind of parallel to Yuno, or a future where Yuki might have gotten to talk with other girls. And she kind of
Oh.
seemed for like 3 seconds that she was a competitor to Yuno until you realize Yuno's Yuno.
Yeah, like,
Like,
in nothing pleading God.
uh, honestly speaking, yeah, she.
Anywhere you put it. Yeah, just not.
She said the most
Yeah,
things
there you go.
to Yuki, so I'd put her above Kosaka.
Yeah. Anyways, next question, S plus.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Running for your life.
Running for your life, always running for.
It's funny.
You all don't know, but his theme song literally is like slaps.
Yeah, oh well.
Slaps as hell.
It's funny, they're both in S plus, the criminal, the policeman. The terrorist, damn it.
No,
Oh.
in general, yeah, I do like his character. I like the fact, like, how he's structured. Like, in his after credit scene, he's literally said, like, seriously speaking, in his after credit scene, he's said, like, in his childhood, he was an actual troublemaker until his, like, uncle officer or whatever literally beat him into shape and into a respectable man. And I'm going to say this only once. Kurusu is husband material. Big husband material. That's
We
what
don't
I'm gonna
talk.
say.
Next.
Then we have.
Child.
So, this dude. You know, I think the Austrian painter looked like this when he was 2 years old. Don't you agree?
Yes. Go. Go!
As such,
Oh, yes,
this
yes.
child is so freaky. I think he's just like shock value. But he is fun to see in general. He has a sense of honor. He gave the right antidote to them. I'd say,
Yeah,
like,
to
probably.
be fair.
Like,
Yeah, the killer is, yeah, there you go. That looks good. Next.
He's just like enforcing what kind of series Future Diary is all about.
Oh, this guy.
Oh boy.
The fucking
John
Pope looking
Knox.
up.
So, first of all, I'll pull up an image of him real quick. Yeah, you look,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
see him. He looks like this, and just tell me he doesn't look like your most stereotypical pedophilic Catholic priest. I swear, he just seems that way. And anyway, although, to be honest, his theme song does kind of slap pretty hard, and with those voices thing that just say kill, kill, kill. Anyway, you'll just have to search it up if you
Yeah.
care to listen to it. But as such, he was pretty.
Maybe we
cool,
should
like,
put the fucking playlist in the description. I just say.
I could do that, but you know, he is very cool
yeah,
how he just stayed hidden in the shadows as a villain. He's much better than like Murmur. Honestly, I'd say he's top of 8.
Which just say something.
What do you say? Top of 8 here?
The
Or
guy
top
is
of
not putting him in S tier. Guys is not putting it.
So top of 8 here it is.
That looks good, yeah.
All right. Now
Mhm.
8.
Um,
Just a plot device. Like, why randomly ended up with the mayor? I'd say C tier, like the perfect C tier.
mhm.
Like she's like, yeah, it's very cool that she literally just went into this game with no desire of her own to become god and just wanted her orphanage children to like live happily and peaceful lives, you know, but still a nothing
I mean, hey.
burger.
She was a good person till the end, so that's something.
Well, now
Other
we
way.
have this dude,
S plus and S plus.
our god.
The end. Thanks for watching.
Okay, Deus Ex Machina. Let's see, Deus Ex Machina. I'm gonna put him here for now.
You better.
I really like his very pompous demeanor. If you catch my drift, especially if you watch the dub, you know Kent is doing a really good job voicing him, just as always, and his manner of speech is eloquent, to say the least.
The future is subject to change in response to a user's actions. Consider, for example, gleaning foreknowledge of some imminent personal catastrophe that is to befall you down the road. When the appointed hour of said catastrophe arrives, the foreknowledge allows you to take steps to avoid it, thus curtailing one future and inaugurating another. In other words, the timeline of which the catastrophe is part has been left. A new future begins. Your diary alters to reflect the change.
Exalted,
Yes.
even. As such,
He's literally God.
yeah,
There would be
literally
no
God.
universe.
And you know what I like most about him, and about Minnie,
Mm.
is that they're both, unironically, like my favorite moral alignment, like position, which is chaotic neutral. I'd say S, but like, probably, like, I don't know, should I put him above or below Yuki?
I mean,
But, I mean, he's a plot device and a plot hole
You
in
know what?
itself. That's his literal
under
name.
because he listened to the mayor. Just because of that.
Okay, we're gonna put him below.
Anyways,
And now.
S plus.
I have to say,
Perfect.
you know what? I'll just let the anime speak for itself.
What was the strongest emotion that drove you during your time in this world?
The strongest emotion. It was my love for Yuki. You're wrong. Is this future diary I'm holding part of your master plan?
Doing.
And as such, now you see. Yeah. I think you get it. So what he said, if you summarize it, is, oh God, you want to erase me from existence? You say I have no reason for living?
Wrong.
I contest to that. No, actually, I do have a reason. My reason is that I am God. Okay, and such.
The
as
best
such,
one with the anime.
I believe we are done with this. We've wrapped up the
Should
whole
be everything.
list, like all of the important characters. I think we're only missing a few, like for example, Yuno's parents and.
Oh, they
that-
had went F tier, except of the hot father, which would have went C tier.
Yeah, something like that. And mainly because of the voice actor, like Chris Sabat is goated anyway. But thing is, as you may know, aside from them, I think we only have like the one girl that Yuki was interested in, but that's about it. Yeah, these are all
We don't talk
of
about
the
it.
important
Yeah.
characters except
I'm
for them.
surprised there's only one F tier, honestly.
Like, do you want to make any changes? Look at this very well and tell me, do you feel like making any changes?
I mean, if I were to be serious, no. But I don't like that guy in B tier. The last one. No, the last one.
Oh, him. Yeah, but he had his moment. He's not. But yeah, in conclusion, yeah, this is our Mirai Nikki tier list. I hope you enjoyed this video we've made, and yeah, I'll probably be posting more videos whenever the hell I feel like it. And as
Yeah,
such,
very well.
I think it's about time to wrap up. Any final words?
Bye bye.
Nice final words. Farewell, dear viewers. May we meet again in the next time continuum or whatever I don't even know. I'm trying to imitate fucking this. For fuck's sake.